welcome you to the Royal United Services Institute. My name is Michael Clark. I'm the director of RUSI. Coalition and Iraqi security forces have, in recent months in particular, and particularly since the so-called surge of offensives that started in mid-June, achieved progress in the security arena. Though the improvements have been uneven across Iraq, through this past Friday, the overall number of security incidents in Iraq has now declined in 10 of the past 13 weeks.
Self-proportional representation deepens the sectarian division rather than constituency.
Based on what has been achieved and on the further progress we believe we can achieve over the next few months with our Iraqi counterparts, we will be able to begin to reduce our forces this winter. In fact, in truth, this month, with the Marine Expeditionary Unit coming out without replacement, and be at the pre-surge level of 15 brigade combat teams by next summer. That's 1/4 less than the current number, without jeopardizing the security gains that we have fought so hard to achieve. And I am here talking about U.S. forces.
Are we going to see Secretary of State Rice engaging at the top as James Baker?
There is no question about the very lethal and damaging impact of Iranian activity and support for these militias in terms of the training they provide, the funding, and we captured lots of documents, particularly when we detained Khazali, and also in terms of the weaponry that's provided, especially the very lethal improvised explosive devices, the so-called EFPs, explosively formed projectiles, the 240 millimeter rockets, other mortars, and so forth.
And the Hamilton have recommended in their commission report.
I certainly have not sought authorization to cross the border into Iran, Jeremy. We've got our hands full inside Iraq. We are certainly focusing on interdiction of weapons and funding and individuals moving to and from training increasingly.
Bill Neely from ITV News, thank you very much for coming, first of all. Hopefully we'll give you a harder time than the Congressman did last week.